Hello and welcome back to some more Tribal Latvia in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. Our realm is bit by bit but achieving a certain amount of stability and strength. We have managed to put a lot of our family in charge of various duchies, which is amazing of course, and that of course helps us control the elective succession, which is of course freaking amazing. And, well, we did a lot of realm purging, we pissed off a lot of people, we revoked a lot of titles without justification, but overall, I'd say we did good. I'd say we did pretty damn good. Now we're gonna go down to Venice and we're gonna see about making them give up a large amount of money. They have 100 points of... Ooh, and this... Are you actually fully You're fully independent! Oh, you're at war with people. No wonder you're independent for now. It's clearly not gonna last. Oh. We're actually gonna visit Genoa first, because if we can siege that out before they can respond, that will be so awesome. Because it's just a city on top, a very rich city on top, which we can just grab and run, and that's another son. Another son that can be given the High Chiefdom of Vitebsk. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna just rage around in Italy, it's gonna be awesome. Possibly... Oh, Petrol can marry. Yes. Matrilineal. And you need a guardian, my darling girl. Well, let's see who we want to... High Chief Protenia seems like a likely guy. Let's go with him. We have at least 3 or 4 geniuses in the family right now. That is extremely good. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that going. And keep chaining genius heirs. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, we have her. She's a leper, but she has an awesome intrigue skill at least. Then we have a strong girl. It's all coming up Milhouse, it seems. It's all coming up Milhouse. Okay. So, who are you trying to, the Spy Master? You know what? I agree, you should be in charge. Go to Byzantium somehow. Gonna wait until everyone arrives and we're just gonna land on top of Genoa and we're gonna try and hopefully siege it out before. I mean, there's 100 possible loot even without fully sieging the city. How strong are you? Honestly, right now. 10k in theory, which is a lot. My hope is that the city can be drained swiftly enough that they won't have the time to react properly. So we are gonna try and pull a fast one, as it were. Maybe that will work out. We'll see. It's a lot of loot getting drained right away. And they're already heading for respawn. Okay, get in the boats. Now. Out. Now. Now. Out. Get... Shit. How much did I get from that? 20. I mean, I did get a lot of money very quickly, but all the same. Okay, look for bright green. Genoa is nice and bright, but that's defended. What about Constantinople? Most of that loot is defended, unfortunately. How is this so rich? Oh, there's just some temples that have been built and stuff. That's okay then. Alright. How? What are you fighting? Come on, that's just true. Okay, so the Pope, man. You have some vassals, but for the most part it's your own troops that we need to worry about. And then we have this, which is under what right now? Under nobody. That is in fact Germanic. Never conquested, huh? That is actually good, because sieging Capio could go a ways. Let's try and do that. Hopefully this trip to the Mediterranean won't lead to complete another bullshit in various ways. Okay. So this should be, well, relatively easy. 20 ticks, 8 months or so. Sounds good. Yeah, this should be quite trainable. Lombard and Catholic. Below, a maimed and ill Norse ruler. Yeah, sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. I could plot to revoke some things. Interesting. Plot to revoke the High Chief. No, he needs that High Chiefdom more than I. Don't be silly. Okay, now, if I was gonna revoke a chiefdom for my own use, it would be Livonia. Because that's 4 counties. Especially if you had some secondary holdings which you then control personally, that would be a pretty strong place to be. A pretty strong place to be. But yeah, this looks like something we can siege out and then just march over to Rome after we take the gold from the sieges. Because there's a lot of gold and it would all be protected, it's just that, you know, they're just recovering from a new thing, and that's 4 easy secondary holdings of... Oh, and suddenly there's money in here. Oh. Dude. No. Come on. You fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. Fuck's sake. I mean, god damn it, you fuckers. Okay, we'll just go and grab the gold from the top. Then. Crap. Okay, split in halvesies. Someone go over there and we'll just siege that as well. Well, not siege it so much as... Hey, we're able to actually siege something. What are we sieging? The castle? I guess so. I mean, we have to get something for the trip, otherwise this is just a complete and utter bullshit thing. Alright. Just loot in the perfectly traditional and standard way. Okay. Out of money there, but we need to sit on top of that in order for that to be safe. Okay, frack it, leave. Nothing to take there. Okay. Fighting the Sultan. Let's try for Genoa one more time. We got unlucky previously, but there is a lot of gold there, and we can grab some of that. That might justify some of these expenses. Possibly. Let's see if we can actually siege this down, or at least grab the insane amounts of wealth that are actually available here. I mean, 7 gold or 6 gold per tick, that's pretty insane. Pretty damn insane, and this is slowly sieging down. Yeah, they're fighting in Andalusia, so this might be enough to at least get the city, and I would really love to loot Genoa. It's a lot of money in there. And that would make up for the bad luck we've had so far with this. So, you know, sure, we'll try for this. Maybe we'll manage. Maybe, just maybe we'll manage. I mean, damn it, such bullshit on this raid. Italy is apparently well defended. Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought that they're actually this well defended? Come on, come on, come on, siege it faster. Who knows what douchebags are coming to say hi and prevent all kinds of fun things from happening. Spoil sports, really. Alright, just need a smidgen more. Come on. Just couple more ticks. We need to win the siege. You know, I really want... I miss the days when we could just raid with 20,000 troops and obliterate everything in our path. Those were the good days. This kind of... it's okay, but... you know. Okay, here we go. That's some money right there. How quickly? Slowly. And this will not... yeah... unprotect a particularly large amount of loot anyway. Okay. You are busy fighting things. You are at peace. Do you have troops? You do. How? From what? No way to know, really. And you are still just defending against the conquest. Which essentially means that you're just gonna sit there with a lot of money. Or, sorry, not a lot of money, a lot of troops. Obviously. Oh, this is a non-horrible thing. So sure. In fact, let us send a couple of troops off of this. Split this in half. Rearrange. Ah, right. God damn it. You go in this direction then. Not much gold here anyway. Should be fine. Just fill up the boats in whatever way you can. All the loot that you can manage. Right. This will allow us to build two first level castle towns, which will be a step slightly in the right direction. Further down the coast, please. Okay, and you go here. Knight with that. What? Who? Do we want him? Nah, you can keep him. It's fine, you can keep him. I don't want him. It's all yours. Okay. Are you... Alright, I'm paused. No wonder nothing is moving. Nah. Right. Okay, soon that we'll be moving on to Treviso momentarily here. Yes, we will be. Why don't you just go straight to Istria, actually? And why don't you go to Treviso? Sounds good. Just gonna raid everything that's actually raidable around here. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, you're really trying to raise some time to leave boats. Okay, and now we have a Latgalian peasant revolt. But the Latgalians are my people. Why doth thou revolt? Ah, shit. Okay, let's head on home and look to handle that. God's freaking damn it. You know what I should do? I should just land here and cover the coast with troops. Right? Just cover them with troops. Grab everything that is nailed down and hoof it home. Pure and simple. Okay, where are the boats? Traveling ever so slowly. That's great. That's absolutely great. Okay, how are we on getting a second retinue instantly? No, in no way better than we were before. You know, that's fine. We'll be building some castle towns, I think. Improve our income, right? Just build some good stuff there. Although, then again, alternatively, maybe I should build a city or two. like, I could do that, build some cities. Well, no, my personal income is more important right now, because I do need to build up a tax base that will allow me to generate enough cash to make good things happen, ideally. I mean, wealth is important. And I'm the only more pagan that can actually build up my wealth properly, because they can't build holdings, right, until they reform, and they don't seem to be particularly reforming. Which is, of course, fine by me, but, you know. Okay, there we go, and cancel down. It will be a nice little improvement of the stuffs. Then, next, raise everything that can be raised. Good, and yeah, prepare for the fight. Should I conquer Gotland, turn that into a merchant republic? You know, I could actually do that. That might not be the worst idea, possibly. We'll see. Okay, this should be relatively easy. They are just peasants, and I should have better troop quality with... I mean, I can raise like, what, 700-800 heavy infantry, maybe as much as 1,000 between everything. Less now, well yeah, 1,000 heavy infantry, even with me not being quite at full strength with losing so many troops on the raid. 1,000 heavy infantry. 4,000 troops overall. Okay, cross the Daugava and prepare to engage the douchebags, such as they are. Cross, cross, cross. Okay, you are gonna go there. In which case we are gonna... chase? Yes, sit on top of that, unsiege it, and then after we get nice and united, go and stomp. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. 200 troops already. Really? Well, that's a pretty tough garrison then, isn't it? Kill. There we go. Handled. Now go and make good things happen. Hopefully we can catch them. Okay, they got slowed down, but they still got out. God damn it, how is crossing to that little island faster than... You know what, whatever. We'll take the crossing and we'll just kill them. It will be fine. Volley harass. You know, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, you are gonna be matrilineally marrying someone who has something, ideally. It's not, strictly speaking, that necessary, but, you know, a genius is very good to bring into the family, and we lost 1,000 troops on that. Wonderful. Freaking peasantry. You know, they're always pulling some such bullshit. Pretty much always. Oh, that's nice technology. And I got wounded. Apparently we ended up fighting each other up close and personal, and I killed him, but he managed to wound me. Interesting. Interesting. Anything I want here? No, not really, no. Okay, that is good enough. Enforce demands. Banish. Take his 8.5 gold. Good. And lower that. Alright. So I'm making 8.27 a month, in theory. Okay. In theory I should be making that. In reality I probably spend a lot on other things. Well, maintaining stuff, for example, like the boats. But I might want to go out again in a second. You know what? Yeah, let's go out again. And okay, that's essentially one siege team there. For the draining of the monies, I think we're gonna just go here and carpet siege everything. And then, you know, okay, you just join the thing. You gather on there. You just lower down, I guess. The income will get a smidgen better, not by that much, but a little bit better once we build these castle towns, because obviously it's gonna be... What? Why the fuck did it give me him? Oh, my son, who is a scholarly theologian for some reason. Well, it's not horrible, we'll be able to at least get a... Let's arrange you a marriage with whom? Right, there's not very many good pigs. You're gonna have to just kill your wife and get a proper one later. Obviously we can't control his wifening because we had to give him, due to the machinations with the succession, we had to give him a holding and now he's in charge of his own marriage. Unfortunate, but fortunately inescapable. Okay. So you and you? I'm just trying to split off people in groups that will make a certain amount of sense. Here we go. And then this last one will get split in half. Okay. You are a raider into the boats. Good. Now then. Let's unify you two into the boats. Let's see, next. Well, yay so. And then you. Yeah, seems good. There we go. And that gives us 6 units that can just cover the land like locusts. Let's try it this way. Yes, in fact we could cover a lot of ground in all kinds of places. Yes. We lost our marshal. Well, shit. Well, you're in charge now. So, who do we raid? I'm thinking this little bay, because there's a lot of nice holdings here and I would love to get a bite. That seems like a decentish place to start. Also, freaking Asturias doing its thing. Wait, you're in charge of all of that. Kingdom of Galicia... Gnatic Cognatic Elective. Like me, in short. Okay, so both of you are elective. That should mean they will get split up eventually. I would think. You know what I can do? I can just go to the Straits of Dover and drain everything around them. There's a lot of stuff there that could be taken and used for better... And these are far too well defended. If we went after... What about... here anyway? Yeah. But these two are good, and then there's these 3. No, let's... Not gonna be staying here for long anyway, right? So you know what? Why not? 1, 2, 3... Okay. Yeah, cover all of the ones that actually could sort of kind of have something. Okay. Yep, and she died, unfortunately. That's -1 genius, unfortunately. Very, very sucky. And we're already leaving, cause fuck me, right? Can't catch me. 33 gold. What a joke. Yeah, I think we will need to go right here. Best place, really. Really? This just got raided? You dicks. fracking dicks, game. That is getting drained too. Fucking... freaking Norse bastards. You mean really? That's the way it's gonna be, really? Okay, one. Okay. There. There. No, that's an army. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. We'll see what we can get. Hopefully something goodish. Hopefully at least some, right? It's not a bad haul, actually. Yeah, pretty decent income. Not that we get to stay here because of bullshit. Okay, I get to get away from that at least. You can leave as well, you can leave as well. Okay, sounds good. Now you're heading in this direction. What about this? Don't siege this out. Probably could in this case. With the amount of troops I have, prevent them from, you know, tossing me out. Hopefully. Yes, fuck you. This is mine now. Crap up. Oh, a duke! Nice. That will do nicely. Apparently we're sieging one of the lower holdings right now. That's fine by me. Oh, and we have a thing there. Alright. Good. Good money. Good money. What do we have here? 120. That's not that much, but we'll get a bit more. Okay. So, let us straight away invest that into some more castle towns then. For income and glory. Tribe of Memel needs one too, obviously. Yeah, that needs castle walls, that's fine. That's all good. Hey, why don't we do that, split this in half. And I'm gonna call it an episode here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, so see you then.